Hey guys, and welcome back to part 3 of my video series on the verb get. I'm Zach, this is Dream of English, and let's quickly recap what we saw in part 1 and part 2. So, let's put them back over here with our get expressions. We had to get a new car, to buy a new car. We also had get home. And then I said to get lost. And finally, I had get on with. I get on with a lot of people. We're going to look at 2 more. I promise, just 2 more uses of this word get. Stay tuned and you'll get all of this in no time. Okay, what we're going to look at now is something that can be a little bit more complicated. Depends how you look at it. I mean, if you're all aware of the passive voice, it is related to that. It's like the next level up from the passive voice. That is to get something done. What does that mean? Get something done. Well, this basically means if you ask someone or pay someone to do something for you, you don't actually do it yourself. And this is important because we use the subject I, but it doesn't mean that I did it. Let me give you an example then. My car isn't working, and I don't know anything about cars. I'm not a mechanic. So later, I'm going to get my car fixed. I'm going to get my car fixed. This basically means that I will take the car to the garage and I will pay someone to fix my car because I don't know anything about cars. So I won't do it myself, but I will get it done. Another example, a classic example, a very good phrase to learn is last week I got my hair cut. Okay, I got my hair cut. Again, this doesn't mean that I cut my hair in the mirror because that would just be a disaster. No, it means that I went to a hairdresser and I paid them the money and they cut my hair. So I got my hair cut. If we quickly have a look at the form, as I said, we use the subject I because I am responsible for this happening with the get, and then we look at the object. So my hair or my car. And then the verb in the past participle, my car fixed. I got my car fixed, or I'm going to get my car fixed. We can also talk about the person that did the action for you. So again, if you remember, when I introduced the first part of this video series, I said I got lost trying to get to a village after I got a car. And so I had to get my friend to give me directions. So we can see here, now I put my friend because this is who did the action. And it changes a little bit now because we say I get or I got my friend to, and the infinitive, to give me directions. So this is the difference if you take a look. We'll put one of these over there. And I'm going to get some water because talking about all of this gets me thirsty. The last one then, let's finally get there. Some bonus expressions, some idioms, some which maybe don't fit in any categories. So we could say, I am getting dinner for my family. This basically means that I am in charge of the dinner. I will prepare it, I will order it, I will pay for it maybe, but I'm getting the dinner. My mom, my brother, they don't have to worry about anything because I am getting dinner. Or maybe you want to invite that friend who gave you directions when you got lost to a dinner. So you're at the restaurant, you finished eating, and you'd say, don't worry, I'll get the bill. I'll get the bill. And this is basically to say that you will pay. You will invite that person. Now, imagine that you are in a terrible mood. You are pretty angry. No, you don't want to talk to anybody. And someone says, hey, Zach, what happened? And you could say, I don't know. I guess I got out of the wrong side of bed this morning. And this basically means that I'm in a bad mood. I don't know why, but just don't talk to me. So, do you get my drift? Do you get it? This last one basically means, do you understand? So, do you get it? Do you get all of this that we have looked at with this word get? That gets confusing. But do you get my drift? Do you understand? Let's put that down. Do you get it? So again, let's put one of these over to this side. And I think we can wrap up this video or these videos on gets. Let's quickly recap everything that we have seen then. So from part 1, we said to get a new car. To get a new car, meaning to buy a new car. Or maybe to get home. No, to arrive home. Then we went on to say get lost. Okay, to become lost. Or to get on with. I get on with a lot of people. And now in this video, we talked about getting something done. So I am going to get my car fixed. And finally, do you get my drift? Do you get my drift? Do you understand? If you don't get my drift, if you still don't get it, why don't you leave a question in the comments below and I'll get back to you. See you on the next video. Don't forget to like these videos, to subscribe. You can always check me out on Instagram with daily posts related to vocabulary, idioms. All of this will be in the description below. So, see you next time. Bye bye.